birds. Kerala, known as God's own country, is home to world's largest bird sculpture. Its name is Jatayu, the mythical bird of the epic Ramayana, who laid down his life trying to save Sita. It is known as Jatayuearthcenter. It's a tourism project situated Jatayupara near Chadayamangalam town in Kollam district of Kerala. You can reach here by both private and public transport. If you are coming by bus, this is a bus stop. You may need to walk around 15 minutes from here to reach at the park. Jatayu Park is a massive nature park in Kerala and has been open to visitors from the year 2018. This park is spread across over 65 acres of land. It's about 45 kilometers away from the state capital Thiruvananthapuram and 37 kilometers away from the city of Kollam. Kollam is the fourth largest city in Kerala and is known for cashew processing and koi manufacturing. Once it was a major port of international spice trade and it's a southern gateway to the backwaters of Kerala. These are the nearest railway stations to Jatayu Nature Park: Punalur, Paravur, Kottarakara, Varkala and Kollam. Thiruvananthapuram railway station is about 50 kilometers away from here and the nearest airport is Trivandrum International Airport, about 51 kilometers. Cochin International Airport is about 195 kilometers away from the Jatayuearthcenter. If you come by road, Kochi is 165 kilometers away, Alleppey 110 and Kottayam City 100 kilometers. Vast parking space is available for both two-wheelers and four-wheelers. The giant sculpture of Jatayu has been built on top of this hill. The entry fee is 200 plus tax per person. There are two ways to reach the top of the Jatayurock. You could either take the walkway of 1 kilometer by climbing around 826 steps through vegetation and rocks, or through the glass-covered cable car. My plan was to use the walkway to the top and take cable car while returning. Sadly, walkway was closed when I had visited this place, so the only option left out was cable car. Walking towards the cable car entry point. And one more thing, you cannot carry luggage to the top of the hill. You can keep at the clock room. If you're planning to come here by public transport, try to avoid Sundays. Frequent buses may not be available. Proceeding after the security check. Kollam KSRTC bus station is around 38 kilometers from here. Local buses also ply from Kollam, Varkala, Punalur, Kottarakara, etc. Direct buses are available from Varkala and Chadayamangalam. You can get direct bus from Varkala railway station right in front. This is the ticket counter for cable car and the rate is $295 per person for round trip. I personally felt the entry fee is quite expensive, because together you are paying 500 plus per person. Usha Breco Limited is a Ghaziabad-based company established in 1969, operating under the brand name Wooden Khatola. UBL operates ropeway projects across India, includes Gujarat, Haridwar, Odisha, Uttarakhand, other than Kerala. There is a small cafe at the waiting area. An adventure park has also been set up near to this. There are a variety of climbs, commando nets, paintballs, archery, rope hanging valley crossings, and a lot more arranged at this park at additional charges. All of those were closed due to COVID situations. Washroom facilities provided both in this floor and near to the ticket counter also. They are kept very neat and clean. Park introductory video is playing at the waiting area. Only this play area was open at that time. guiding to the ropeway. I waited here for the next load to shoot this. Since I visited on a weekday, there were very few people around. This was my first cable car experience. Since I was alone in this car, I could shoot without any obstacles. As you pass through it, you can see the greenery below from above. I had planned for a morning visit, but by the time I reached on top, it was already noon. The view below would have been a little more beautiful if it was an evening visit or after a rain. Looking down from the cable car was a different experience. As the cable car slowly climbed up towards the top, we would catch the first glimpse of the Jatayu sculpture. This is the helipad. Helicopter ride would be available to the hilltop only on festival times like Onam, Christmas, etc. at around 3,000 rupees. This ride will offer you an aerial view of the bird sculpture. This is a walkway towards the top of the hill. As it rotates continuously, the cable car does not stop. When the door opens, you must step out. Here comes the world's largest bird sculpture, Jatayu. It's a character from the Indian epic, the Ramayana. This sculpture measures 200 feet long, 150 feet wide, 70 feet in height and occupies 15,000 square feet of floor area. This mesmeric sculpture stands at an altitude of 350 meters above sea level. The bird is lying flat on its back, spreading his right wing and holding his beak and its curled claws facing the sky. Jatayu Earth Center is a concept brought up by the renowned filmmaker, art director and sculptor Sri Rajiv Anjal. If you observe closely, you can see the amazing intricate carvings on the feathers of the sculpture. The total number of feathers on the wing and tail of this bird sculpture is 52. This rock-themed nature park is the first public-private partnership tourism initiative in the state of Kerala. The sculpture at Jatayupara Hills has been inspired by the Jatayu in Ramayana. Ramayana is an Indian mythology which tells the story of Ram and Sita, their journey through hardships, and their ultimate victory over Raavan. Jatayu, the king of vultures, was a demigod who had the form of a vulture. Mythological story behind this is Jatayu tried to rescue Sita, wife of Lord Ram of Ayodhya, from Ravana, the demon king of Lanka, when Ravana was on his way to Lanka after kidnapping Sita. Despite fighting bravely, he was unable to rescue her and was grievously injured during the clash. The demon clipped off one of his wings, and it is believed that the valorous bird collapsed on the rocks of Chadayamangalam after that. It is believed that the bird took his last breath on this rock. Since then, this large rock has been called as Jatayupara after the name of the bird. It is said in the Ramayana that the Jatayu narrated the event to Ram before breathing his last. Jatayu risked his life and died protecting Sita from the demon. Therefore, Jatayu is an epitome of valor, devotion, chivalry, and women's honor. So, this sculpture is dedicated to women's safety and honor. Opposite to the statue is the selfie gallery. Washroom facility is provided below this. Panoramic view from the top of the hills. Chronology of events from 1999 to 2013. You could hear the traditional instrumental music if you stand closer to the wing. Entrance opens beneath one of its feathers, leads you to a floor area of 15,000 square feet. It includes work in progress, audiovisual museum, 6D theatre, various rooms and exhibition spaces, and there is even an observation deck inside the head where you can literally get a bird eye view of the surrounding landscapes. A beautiful poem on Jatayu's bravery called Jatayu Smriti means in memory of Jatayu, written by the Jnanapith awardee and renowned poet Sri O.N.V. Kurup, is engraved on the rock. It took around 10 years for Mr. Rajiv and his team to design and execute such a gigantic piece of work. From the year 2008 to 2018, he used concrete as the medium of the sculpture. The sculpture stands at an altitude of 1,000 feet. Guru, the Malayalam movie, was Rajiv Anjal's directorial venture, and it was Malayalam's first official Oscar entry movie. It was one of my favorite movies of school time. I was listening to its songs while editing this video. Hearing these songs after a long time gave me very nostalgic feeling. This giant sculpture of Jatayu got featured in Amir Khan's movie Lal Singh Chadda. I saw it in the trailer recently. Moving to the temple of Lord Rama, which stands right beside Jatayu's sculpture. You also get to see a few mythical markings along with the temple. Jatayu statue as seen from inside the Lord Rama temple. It's believed that when Lord Rama reached the Jatayupara in search of his wife Sita, he found wounded Jatayu and he liberated the soul of the dying Jatayu. It's believed Lord Rama left his footprint mark on the rock where a temple was built in those times. Such an enormous sculpture of Jatayu has also made a place in the prestigious Guinness Book of World Records. There is a pond near the Jatayurock which is believed to be formed by the stroke of Jatayu's beak when it fell flat on the ground after fighting with Ravana. Another folklore states that the bird Jatayu drank water from this pond to keep itself alive. It has water throughout the year and never goes dry. Now going back from the top of the hill. Currently, online booking is not available, only spot booking is available. The adventure park has not yet opened since the start of the COVID situation, and only cash payment is accepted at the main ticket counter. Saying goodbye to the unique combination of artistry, mythology and technology on my way down. For more information, you can contact this phone number or visit the official website jatayuearthcenter.in. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Your feedback and suggestions are really valuable. Please do it in the comment section.